Guys, God's been so good to us. He's been doing so many good things. Dave, share with them a little bit what God's been doing.
Yeah, sure. We just finished the Pursuit of Truth session here with the young people of our church. We do it Wednesday nights, and we talked about bitterness, hurt, and if it's okay to go to God to get rid of anxiety. It was a really good conversation. We talked for about 45 minutes or more. And about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, me and my brother Steve here, we noticed a big problem that young people had in I would say churches. A lot of young Christians were struggling with something, and that is they had a lot of questions about God, about church, just about life in general, and they weren't asking these questions. They weren't able to express concerns that they had, and when people stop talking, bad things start happening. And I believe now we've been able to see a lot of progress with helping young people at our church be able to be more grounded in their faith, to actually know what they believe and why. And something I learned in sales back in 2023 that helped me when I was starting the Pursuit of Truth is understanding that the confused prospect never buys. And if young Christians never understand what they believe, they never truly understand Jesus and what he means to them and why go to church and why pursue a relationship with God and why try to serve God. If young people don't understand these questions and many, many more, they're going to eventually, like many young people in the past, they're just going to leave church when they get old enough, when they go off to college. They're just going to forget God, forget church. And so I believe it's our job as leaders in a church to be able to help young people understand what they believe and why, and to be able to make connections for them and help them in that way. It's been really helpful, I would say, to anyone out there that works in church or is trying to help young people. Try to simply create an environment where young people can ask questions without feeling judged, where they can express themselves and really have these kind of open discussions without any kind of fear of pushback, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. What's been so encouraging is I would say the youth group has probably doubled, more than doubled, actually, since we started this. Yeah. It's been so encouraging. The teens are inviting their friends saying, hey, you need to come here, you need to be a part of these conversations. And so it's been really cool. We've seen a couple people save from it. I say all this to say, again, God gets the glory. This is not about us. But I think that by and large, I would say that our church has benefited from this as a whole. And so it's been an incredible thing. If you are, maybe you have questions about what we do, maybe you want to know more of what we do, and maybe, again, you're in ministry and you say, hey, I'm looking for ways to implement, new things, right, into your ministry. Listen, comment, DM us. We'd love to just maybe give you some more insight on what we do. You can take it, you can leave it. We want to be here for you guys. And again, you can follow us on our accounts on YouTube, The Pursuit of Truth on YouTube, as well as on Instagram and on TikTok. I think we're on Facebook as well. So again, if you guys have any questions, hit us up. We love to talk.